All right. I think we are live. Black Banner, I see you in the house. Everybody getting their notifications. I hope everybody is getting their notifications. All right. TJ Sports Talk. What it do, my brother? What it do? All right. What's going on, Kwame? What's going on with you? All right. There you go. Cool breeze. The cool breeze sound. Yes, sir. What's going on, Remario Harris? You got it? What's good with you? Yes, sir. Triple OG. You damn right I am. That's right. Ghetto Life Boxing. What's good with you, brother? Yes, sir. Mr. Tip Toe. What it is. What it do. My man. Yes, sir. I saw you over at Money Brown all the time. Mr. Tip Toe is straight up LDBC. That's right. I see him in all the LDBC chats. That's what I'm talking about. The Lions, damn boxing community is getting stronger and stronger. You all will see pretty soon how strong we are. Just pay attention. You'll see. All right? We always working on something. All right? So, you will see. Yes, sir. So, I'm glad everybody, I'm going to wait. I assume for now it's still going on, which is okay. That's my brother. Yes, sir. Mr. Tiptoe to the fullest. LWC strong. Yes, sir. I know. I see you. Chef Boyardee, I see you. Corey Yellowman Jackson, I see you, my brother. What's going on, my man? Yes, sir. Just finishing my Newport. You know, I didn't know it was that late, you know, so I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. Let me hurry up and jump on real fast, you know. So, but, you know, I was thinking about getting a microphone, sitting my microphone down. I said, I ain't sitting my microphone down. I like this look, holding it, you know, holding it like I'm at church or something, you know. Now they be at church, the choir come out and sing, and you be like, anyway, did y'all enjoy them songs I put up there for Luther Vandross on that page? Man, that's my man Luther, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want you all to hear that new song that Weapons did for me. I heard you was quitting them port soon. Yes, sir, I am. Yes, I am. That's why I'm smoking short. I shorted myself earlier, and I'm going down one at a time. You know, my doctor won't prescribe me the proper Chantins gum. My sister started with it. My friends started with it, but they won't give it to me. Okay, Q, will you call the Andre fight? Yes, sir. I'm going to call as many fights I can this week. It is a fight tomorrow. Matter of fact, Ron Fink is going to put it up once he come in. But it's a fight tomorrow. And, you know, you got Ugos and Dallas. They're going to be fighting Saturday night. So that should be a pretty good one. But Ugos is very technical. And he gave Sean Porter a hard time. And I'm going to get to Sean Porter, too, about that video I did earlier. A lot of people, you know, had mixed, you know, pretty much half and half, you know. But I want to explain it a little deep and more detail about it. Because we all know that Sean Porter is not one of the top three. Not my top three. You listen to my video. We know Manny Pacquiao had put in time. We know he had put in the work. We know he's going to be a Hall of Famer. That alone will make him number 3. That alone. They're going to run thinking right there. Soon he get himself together. I'm pretty sure he put up all the dates tomorrow, who's fighting, and who's fighting Saturday, and what station, and channel, rather. But me, myself, don't worry, I will be calling the fights. What's going on, my sister Flower? I hope you got that coffee. I read the comment. I read all y'all comments. Jeff Ferrari, Caesar, what's going on, my brother? Yes, sir. John, what's going on? Yesterday I was deemed 100% disabled permanent and total through the VA at 34. I got your back, KQKC. Oh, okay. Yesterday I was deemed 100% disabled, permanent. Wow. I totaled through the VA at 34. Wow. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, I appreciate that, brother. I appreciate that. And I'm downstairs again, some cheese, wanting to have it with coffee. Oh, okay. yeah, I read all the comments. Yes, sir, I do. Because like I said, I'm not like some channels. I ain't knocking no channels or nothing. I just like to see what my subscribers say. That's how I get to know you all. That's why Flower 22 has a wrench. Because I know what her heart is, and I know what comments she made, and I know what she know and what she might not know. That's why I hope y'all getting ready for next month, because I'm going to have one person on each month, each first Monday of the month, and I'm going to do it on StreamYard, what we do OG Boxing on. It'll be your show. It'd be on my channel, but it'd be on, your topic or whatever you want to talk about. And I just be there just to, commentate or whatever, and let you, do your thing. That's how you learn, just in case you want to start a channel, That's what happened to me. Let me see how many we got in here. All right, I got time. When I first started, I didn't have because nobody didn't know me. So when nobody listened to me but Fanon, right? And I just practiced. I was live, yeah, but when nobody listened, There go Ron, he putting up the time and everything for y'all. Cause I know Thursday's a fight too. Yeah, Fanon still on. Yeah, I figured that. Yeah. So, but he'll get the notification soon if he don't. Because normally when he gets notifications, he start wrapping it up. But, so when nobody listening, then I saw one person listening. I said, wow, somebody listening to me. And it was Fanon. And he, ever since then, we've been friends. Then Matthew Valentine, he would start listening and they start subscribing. I've only been doing this a year and a half. Believe it or not, a year and a half. But I'm proud because the LWC helped me out a lot. That's why I believe in what they do, and I believe in what they stand for, and I believe everything they're trying to do. But you got people out there that hate on them because we have grown so big, and we doing this and doing that. We got these fighters here and there, and but you're gonna get that. Because I told my daughter, I said, well, why are they picking on me? She said, Daddy, this social media, they're going to hate on you regardless. I said, okay, smart ass, But, I don't like people thinking one thing on me and knowing I'm not that, Because how you going to be a crack addict or an alcoholic, what they say, an alcoholic and everything, and put 3 girls through college? Now, I'm no dummy, but a crackhead ain't gonna do that. A crackhead gonna run and put somebody else through college. What's up, Trick? No T. Speaking of fighters, he had fighters. He interviewed too. He's doing a great job. Now, that's the fight I want to see. Tevin Farmer and JoJo Diaz. All right? That's a 12-round fight, and that's going to be on DAZN. And is that tomorrow, Ron? What date is that on? I don't see the date on there. But this the fight I want to see. Now, I told you all that Tevin Farmer is a great actor. All right? He is the Denzel of boxing. He looks like he's doing a lot. He looks like he's the technical, fundamental boxer. But he got pillow hands. He's a fake. He do the motion. He go through all the routines. But he can't hit worth nothing. And he's going to get exposed. You see how JoJo Diaz fought Gary Russell Jr. He was tearing that body up, but Gary Russell Jr. is always fit. He's fast. He arguably has the fastest hands in boxing. Yes, OG, I have something set up to interview Virgil Hill soon. Okay, all right. That's what I'm talking about. You know, see, that's what we do in the LDBC. You know, and a lot of people don't like that. Daniel Nixon is in the house. What's going on? He in the house for a minute. You know, to his boy calling him and tell him, man, you better come on back to work. It's been 3 hours, man. You know, he go home, take a shower, go to sleep for a while, eat something, and go on back to work. I wish I could have done that in my day. There he go. Ivan Garcia, my man, my homie, my brother from another mother. What's happening, brother? How you feel? We got a fight tomorrow night. Don't forget, I will call that fight because I'm very interested in that fight. Let's keep in mind, JoJo Diaz had a rough time after the loss to Gary Russell Jr. I mean, he didn't just lose. Gary Russell Jr. didn't knock him out either. Because JoJo Diaz is a big featherweight. Or now I think he moved up one, but he is a big featherweight. And he can punch. He can punch. What's up, brother UK? My man all the way from across the pond. It don't matter what time it is. He's always hanging in there with me. And he's a great supporter of the channel, too. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that. You helping my channel grow, and you just don't know it. You are. And I appreciate it. But, like I said, JoJo Diaz, he had some problems with drugs. Matter of fact, he was fighting in a barroom atmosphere. You know, you get a lap dance in the back. You know, and you can buy half a gram over there across the bar. You know, that type of atmosphere. Because, you know, he was on drugs and he was trying to get what he could. But now he's back. He's clean, allegedly. And now, you know, he's going to be fighting Cookie Monster. Hey, Reach, my man. What it do? Salute to you, Act. All right. Now, again, remember, you all, whoever has download StreamYard, make sure you email me if you're ready to go in February. All right? The first Monday in February. If you're ready to go, all right, we go head on, and I'll have everybody jump on one by one, you know, and let you do a show. And that way, you know, get you involved. And you just won't be alibi listening to my ass all the time, you know. So it doesn't matter what's going on that day or what happened, whatever. You know, talk about it, you know. And that's how you get that experience when you get ready to start your own channel. You know, oh, I did this shit before and whatever, you know. And you already got StreamYard downloaded, so you might as well. I mean, I got OBS, but still, you know. So, but that's cool. Yep, just let me know. Just email me when you're ready. Okay, Demetrius Andre. Okay, he's fighting Keeler. And he was talking big smack, too. Now, that's going to be on DAZN Thursday night. Now, Ron Finkley, is that on the same card as JoJo Diaz? Matter of fact, I think that might be the main event, if I'm not for sure. But don't worry, I will be calling that fight. Okay? For those that don't have DAZN. So I will be calling the fight. And I believe it starts at 7, if I'm not mistaken. But Ron, he know what to do. Hey, Regis, KQKC partner, I better be on, or I'm coming to the south side. Oh, yes, sir. You know that act. Yes, sir. You know, because I know you might have what you call already. I don't know. Yeah, you got StreamYard. Because I seen you. I seen you on Stay Ready. Yeah. I think you got StreamYard. No, 503. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So, okay, flower. So, okay, this is enough in here to get started. But no, I want to do that act, to get the channel involved, and like I say, like formerly Sports 101 rather, and he's gonna be starting his own channel, and it's nothing like getting experience, because some people are a little shy, and like somebody say, be yourself, that's all, be yourself. And people, they, and stay in your own lane, and be creative, be creative, do something, So anyway, let's get this thing rolling, man. All right. Now we're talking about JoJo Diaz and Tabby Farmer. Well, we know Cookie Monster ain't gonna do shit. We know what's gonna happen. Now he brags and brags and brags about the zone, how much money he's making. But JoJo Diaz asked for this fight. They didn't think he was ready because of the, substance abuse. But he said, no, I'm fine. I'm ready. So he's ready to knock this motherfucking head off. He's ready to make a statement. So the actor, the Denzel of boxing, he's better use some feet. He better act his ass off, because that's all he's doing, because he can't punch. Shoes. Let's be for real now. Let's keep it real. Now, I want to move into someone left me a comment. I don't want to say the name till I see him in the chat. No disrespect. No, it was just a friendly little debate about what Eddie Hearn did. Eddie Hearn, what he did was he sent out a offer to Charlo. Now, with that said, Charlo got it directly and not PBC, nobody else but Charlo. He went around Al Heyman and PBC all together. He made him an offer. Charlo did not get back to him. Now, I believe, the person that left the comment, one of the subscribers, good subscriber, sweet subscriber, nice queen. She says that how I know that it wasn't a fake. Well, it happened on November the 9th. Yes, it was. It happened November. I wrote it down. December the 9th. I'm sorry. December the 9th. He sent it. Right after he got through fighting. Only thing, he said, hey, great fight. But I will tell you this. I wouldn't trust him for nothing in the world. What it do? Best fight the best. My man, my brother, the grave digger himself is in the building. What it do, my motherfucking nigga? That's right. He's in the building. He's looking for a motherfucking to bury. All right? Don't worry. He set all the trimmings out for your ass. All right? Don't worry. He'll sing a motherfucking song for you. I bet. Or he'll play a little music for you. I bet. But the thing is this. Charlo, first of all, he should go over there and get that bag. Go ahead. But before he does that, he got to do this. Let somebody look at that contract. Because Eddie Hearn, he's good at trapping you. See, a pathological liar, a dick rider like that son of a bitch, that motherfucker. Because soon he get through with Big Femi, ain't that right? Best fight the best. Soon he get through with Big Femi, because he's all used up once Wilder get to him. Because all roads leads back to Wilder. You see? All roads leads back to Wilder. And when that ass get whooped, if he don't run, because he know how it's going to be to suck through a straw, to have your mouth wired, to pick yourself off the floor. He knows how that might feel. And that's why he's scared. He never felt that before. But everybody been trying to tell him, we want you in Wilder. So now, when Wilder beat Fury, what you gonna tell the UK people? How you gonna tell them that I'm gonna fight my mandatories first? No. Mandatories do not trump unifications. Your ass know that. Eddie Hearn ass know that. And watch, I bet you Eddie Hearn's gonna push his ass up and make him fight. Make him fight Wilder. As a matter of fact, if I was Wilder, I said, yeah, I'd take whatever contract you draw up. Let's get it on. You see? And I bet you that would make him run. That's right. That's right. Best fight the best. He's a moist bitch ass nigga. That's right. You know, see when the UK people had their hero at the Olympics, they didn't know he was a zero. You see, he chose to be a heavyweight fighter. Not me, not you. He chose it. And now, look at him. He's scared shitless. Because anytime somebody come in at 209 pounds and knock down that 300-pound, 7-foot man, and he get up with a concussion, you a bad motherfucker. And he was a scared motherfucker. I'm sorry. That's how it is. That's how it is. Sugar Fantastic. In that Sue chat. That's right. See, Wilder, I appreciate that, Sugar. Yes, sir. Always supportive. Now, Wilder, as he keep going on and on, he's getting better and better. I'm gonna say this again. Ben Davis tried to tell Tyson Fury this the night he knocked out Ortiz. He tried to tell him how patient Wilder is, how patient he is now. He gave up a round just to make sure he had the great, accurate shot. And he did. He know how to move his feet now. He know how to use that jab to blind you, to hide that right hand. He even has fundamental skills now. But I don't want him to change nothing. Because when you unorthodox like he is, that's a great thing. You can't time nobody like that. Because you don't know where the punch is coming from. The next thing you know, you out. You kicking on the ground. Your mind said get up, but your body said no, not right now. So you got to understand that. So when JoJo Diaz get in there with Cookie Monster gonna find out that he can't act his way through boxing. That he got hands a pillow. When JoJo Diaz get through ripping those body shots for a lightweight or featherweight, then he gonna realize that, I'm moving up with the big boys. That's right. Just like Terrance Crawford. The same thing with his ass. Bob Arum, Pepper Bob, is throwing his ass to the wolves. Can you see him going in an octagon? Are you really kidding me? They gonna break both of his legs and his arm too. He only weigh $105. Let's be honest here. That's why he won't fight nobody at PBC. Don't blame Bob. You got to stand up and be a man, like I told everybody. When are you going to be a man? When are you going to stand up? Huh? It's always ways out of a contract. If you have to, you have to humble yourself and say, hey, Bob, I need help. So can you help me get a fight? No, I got to help you get in that damn octagon and get your ass beat. Because he's suspendable now. He got Josh Taylor. He got Lomachenko. He's suspendable now. See, the little black child, it's no more. Omaha, your hero is about to come home. You feel me? Huh? What's up, Darth Vader? I see you. Bala, what's going on? Real rap, what it do? Yes, sir. Napoleon Armstrong, my man. All right? Back it down wild. What's going on? Yes, sir. The great white hypes. That's right. Dad, I just spilled coffee on the counter. Okay, Flower. All right. Don't get nervous. Don't get nervous. Because February 22nd is going to be a bomb buster. Trust me on that. It's going to be a bomb buster. You're going to see Wilder doing things that you never thought he can do. See, this is his time now. Floyd is nervous. Fury is nervous. And Big Femi is nervous. Now, everybody said, well, why Floyd got to be nervous? Because Deontay Wilder going to break his record. That's why he's nervous. And Floyd is a little son of a bitch, a little schoolgirl that would come out of retirement, cherry pick somebody just to beat him because he need all the attention. See, Wilder don't need the money. I mean, he need the money, but money don't define him. Let me tell you a little secret. What defines Wilder is that right hand, his height, now his fundamentals, how he could turn you off in 1 second. See, he's right. You got to be good for 12 motherfucking rounds. He only got to be good for 1 motherfucking second. And that's what he did. That's what he has showed. Anytime you knock out 41 motherfuckers, it's something special about you. It's something about you. When you say something and you actually believe what you say, it's something about you. If you say something and it comes true, it's something about you. When you say everything under the sun, the stars, the moon, whatever, and it come to fruition, it's something special about you. So tell me, when you have someone like Terrance Crawford, they're outside the ring, he's bitch-fied, you know, he's what we call a bitch, all right, a hoe, you know, someone that his sister had to take up and beat Cal Brook ass, well, about to beat his ass, for him. See, he can talk a good game, but can you walk that game? See, that's one thing about Wilder. That what separates him from the other heavyweights. You can talk the talk all you want to, but can you actually walk the walk? You can say you're a champion, but can you actually act like a champion? I can't remember the last time a real champion fought Ortiz. Ortiz, the one that say was so old. If he's so old, go ahead. Go ahead and get in there with him. Beat the old man down. Do better than Wilder can do. Let's see. You ain't going to do it because the heart ain't there. That courage is not there. You see? That's real talk for your asses. So, there you go. Sean Porter, same way. Now, Sean Porter said that he is one of the top 3 welterweights. That's a damn lie. Let me tell you why. Earl Spence not only was an amateur, but he was an international amateur, Olympian. Yes, he can brawl. Yes, he can fight on the outside. Yes, he has fundamentals, and that makes him one of the top welterweights. Manny Pacquiao. Yes, what he have done? Yes, he had made a mark in boxing. Will he be in the Hall of Fame? Yes, he will. That alone would put him in the top 3. And Terrance Bud Crawford. Now, yes, I would put him in the top 3, but I got to put his ass on layaway. Because if you think about it, he haven't really fought no killers at 140. See, what we have now ain't what he had. You see? And don't give me that shit. Because in my eyes, this is my opinion, all right? He ain't the man that beat the man that beat the man. Because that man got beat by Floyd Joy Mayweather Jr. You see? Because the man you talking about got knocked out cold. Yeah, that's that legacy. That's that Hall of Famer. You see? You feel me? So those are the top 3. Sean Porter is what we call a gatekeeper. That's all. How many times had K. Diddy, Kenny Porter, had told his dumb ass, take a half step back. You smothering your punches. Every time he pushed somebody against the ropes, he think he working, but he's not. He's not hurting them because he's too close up on them. He don't have no room for punching. So what he do? Rabbit punches. That's what he does. Take a step back. But if you know boxing, if you are a boxer and not a football player, you will know that. You would know that. But now, Posto and Gamboa was his best performance fight at 140. Yeah. But you have to understand, Gamboa moved up 2 weight classes. He was bigger than Gamboa. And Gamboa was holding his own for a minute. Then he got overwhelmed. Same with Rigondeaux. Weight classes are there for a reason. But I have to agree with my boy, best fight the best. Let them motherfuckers fight. See, one thing about Floyd Joy Mayweather, he was great in the ring, but he wasn't shit outside the ring. He ain't shit now. But he left a legacy that's fucking up everybody's mind. Every young person, every young fighter think they gotta have a bag to fight. They won't fight unless they talk about 2, 5, 3 million. Nigga, you gotta work for that. You gotta get out there and earn it. You gotta climb that mountain before you be able to make that type of money. Show me something. I'm like Robert Bird. Show me something. And maybe then, we'll talk about a network position. We'll talk about eliminator. Like I said, Al Heyman. Oh, Al Heyman. He ain't gonna give you shit, but he'll put you in a position. He'll put you in a position to do well. But it's up to you. Ain't nobody gonna wake you up. Ain't nobody gonna kick the bed and say it's time to get up and run. Now, you wanna lay there? Lay your ass there. And maybe you look like Julian J. Rock. Because he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. And now you see the results. Somebody else is wearing your belt now. How stupid do you feel? How stupid do you feel? And talking about stupid, I'm going to turn it back around. I'm going to turn it back around to Sean Porter. Sean Porter never had a rematch clause. Never had a rematch clause. What champion don't put a rematch clause in his contract? Sean Porter. He wanted pay-per-view so bad that they had to negotiate. Earl said, you're not pay-per-view worthy. See, like I told you in my video, for the old timers, when you step, hey, you got to have a step partner. You got to have a good step partner, right? Pay-per-view, you got to have a good dance partner, all right? Or it's going to be a flop. And Sean Porter's style is not fan-friendly. Hell, I seen the nigga literally run in the ring. That's not fan-friendly. That's brawling. That's desperate to get to you any way he can. Hell, Keith Thurman damn near tripped over his own feet trying to get out the way. Shoes. But don't worry. Everybody that's supposed to be where they be at gonna be there. Wilder gonna be there. He's gonna be champion. Earl Spence, he's gonna be there. Then we got some up and young coming fighters like Bruce Anderson. He's young, but he's making progress. He had to keep moving methodically up. Not like Gervonta Davis, standing still, fighting somebody that's lower than him. You got to get in there and fight. Now, you might get knocked the fuck out, but at least you had the heart to try. Then you do it all over again. Then you do it all over again till you get it right. That's called the sweet science. That's called fighting. That's called boxing. You see? Entertain me. Entertain my ass. We've been waiting too long. We don't have 5 years to wait. We've been waiting too long to see some good fights. It's so many good fights out there that can be made But thanks to Floyd, everybody want that bag. Everybody want that money. You see? You got motherfuckers talking about fighting Conor McGregor? Thanks, Floyd. Everybody want that money and that money belt. You see? Who want to fight an MMA fighter? Get in there and fight who you're supposed to fight in your division. Now, you're going to wind up and boxing going to be obsolete. You see? Get your ass in there and fight. If you say you can beat this person, then go ahead and do it. But don't waste your breath like Terrance Crawford. You can talk to the cows come home on Instagram. But you know, your daddy, your promoter, Pamper Bob, whatever you want to call him, he tell you when. He tell you where. He promote your ass. He don't promote your ass. It's up to you. You got to be a man. You don't get paid if you don't fight. You don't get paid if you don't fight. Shit. Yeah, we seen some good fights in 2019. Every blue moon, here and there, here, there. Do you know how many fights that you can make at welterweight? 154 is loaded. 154 is loaded. Man, 168 is getting loaded. The heavyweight division. Hell, Ephraim Jabba, Joe Joyce, Daniel Du Bois. Put them motherfuckers in there together. The heavyweight is back. It's loaded. It should be no reason why we shouldn't have a good fight at least twice a month. At least twice a month. And that's one thing. Now, you're right, nephew Charmy Chucky. 147, all that cross the street, all that, look, tear it down, like I said, and make a parking lot out of it. Ain't nobody want to hear that. Well, he's across the street, and he fight on ESPN. He fights on Fox. No. If you good, if you can fight, and y'all in the same division, let's get it on. That goes for bantamweight. That goes for featherweight. That goes for lightweight. That goes for every division on up, from junior welterweight to everywhere else. Do you know how many fighters out there that's ready to go? Huh? See, you can't. Some people say, well, you can't be choices. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We've been waiting too long. We've been watching boxing too long. Now, I say what I say about Pamper Bob. I say what I say about that crooked Don King. But they did put on good fights. They did put on good heavyweight fights. They did put on Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. Let's not get this confused. Senior, not Junior, because Junior got his mama ways. All right? He's soft. He's a bitch. He's soft. He's a quitter. He's a hoe. You see? If he was in a cartel, they already would have shot his ass with 2 in the back of his head. You feel me? What's up, Macadon Juan? I don't know if I hollered at you. But it's plenty of fights could be made. And I want to see them. I think we earned that. I think we earned that right. I think we earned it. We paid our money. We put in our time. We report what was good and what was trash. That's why I got so pissed off at Terrance Crawford. How can you laugh at Danny Garcia? And the fight wasn't what I expect, yes. But at least he fighting. At least he getting a check. But I get it. You want to make fun of people to make you feel good. Because, see, you in a place right now that is confusing you. You worried. You bought a 5 and dime store. Who does that? Who does that? Who sit there and got money and buy a 5 and dime store? Now, only person I know would do that is a dummy and a drug dealer to wash that money. That's the only thing I know. Now, unless you want to help out your community, huh? You go there and buy a motherfucking diamond ring or something at the 5 and dime and tell your girlfriend it's real, huh? Then one day her daddy come knocking at the door. Why the hell you gonna give my daughter this ring? You broke her out. Now she at the hospital. Her finger gotta get amputated. Yeah, trolls all they want. That's what I'm here for. Slap. That's right. Slap their asses. Shit. And best fight the best in here. He got a wrench. He can slap them too. Shit. See. You know what? I never understood that. People too worried about what we talking about, and they won't even talk about nothing. You know what? You know what they show about? You know what? When they on live, us. They show us. They show us doing our lives. That's what they don't have no imagination. They don't know boxing. Okay. Best fight the best. Hey, you're always welcome, brother. If you see a troll, man, slap him. There you go, Ivy Webb. Yes, sir. My sister, my queen. Yes, sir. I just was explaining to everybody about what we talked about Charlo and about Eddie Hearn, his snake in the grass ass. And like I said, you might be right. Who knows? Now, he said this happened December the 9th after Charlo won. Congratulations on the win. But who knows? He had his finger covered. Who knows when that was written? But I can tell you this. Charlo, he needs to take that bag. Go ahead and fight over there in the zone. Go ahead and beat Demetrius Andre ass. Go ahead. Because he fucked up anyway his whole career. Because nobody want to be bothered with him. And then he going to say it's Rock Nation fault. No, it's not. Because Al Heyman was paying Charlo more, so you going to get mad like a schoolgirl and say, no, I ain't going to fight. Okay, you ain't going to fight? Okay. So Rock Nation made his ass sit down. Not 1 year, not 2 years, but damn near 3 years. His whole prime was gone by the time he came back. Then he started begging for a fight from the Charlos, breaking up press conferences and everything. You know what Charlo said? Hey, you had your chance. So you had to sit down and wait and watch us eat. That's what they said. Now, if Charlo goes over to the zone, you better be careful. You better be careful. You better take that to Al Heyman and any other lawyer. Because Eddie Hearn is sneaky. He's under indictment right now as we speak for that StubHub thing. Don't trust the snake. You right, Daniel. Now, I could have sworn I seen 2 horns coming up through his head. He's the devil. He's spawned by the devil. So, Ivy Webb might be right. It's just a ruse. It's just a ruse. Because he knows if Demetrius Andre fight a Charlo, and I'm a Charlo fan, brother, both of them, he knows that if Demetrius lose, he lose. And he know that if Wilder wins, he lose. That's why we've been 3 years, 4 years. Wilder been trying to get that fight with Big Femi fat ass. Yeah, he's fat. Because that ain't pure muscle. Wilder got pure, straight muscle. No fat at all. He been using every trick in the book. Bringing a contract not signed. Got Dylan White name on it and his. After he said, how about this? We have to hurry up before they take the belt. Talking about Povetkin. But they fought the drug cheat anyway. They never did have a deadline to lose that belt. He was full of shit. Always has been. But I see the writing on the wall. Why in the hell you want to fight Tyson Fury? Why you want to help him? You know why you want to help him? Because you know for a fact, when Wilder knocked Fury out, everybody in the UK, everybody in America going to be looking at you. They're going to be saying, all right, now we get to see Wilder and Big Femi, or Anthony Joshua, AJ, Pussy, no heart, no courage, motherfucker. We get to see him. And Wilder finally go at it. And Wilder's excited. But guess what? Femi is nowhere to be found. His pussy ass ran somewhere. He dropped all the belts and say, I retire. Because he don't want to fight somebody that's big and strong. See, he don't have no heart. He's not no Jerry Corey. You remember Jerry Corey? Muhammad Ali? Jerry Corey said, I'll fight him. Muhammad Ali couldn't find nobody. He said, I'll fight him. The second time, he said, hell, I'll fight him. Big white boy, I'll fight him. May he rest in peace. Because he died with Parkinson's, punch drunk too. But see, Eddie Hearn, he had got a blank check when he got here. They said, go out and get some fighters. He go out and get punch drunk motherfuckers like Brandon Rios. Brandon Rios? Okay. All right. What else you got? Demetrius Andre. All right. Because nobody else want him. Banner Promotion say, hey, look here, Dre. We can't deal with you no more. Why not? Because you always dropping out of fights. Nobody want to deal with you. You always causing people money. That's why. Huh? The brother, UK, in that chat. Appreciate you, brother UK, all the way from across the pond. KQKC. How we know there could be 25 million in the pot? Yeah, it could be. It could be. But this the case. You got to take it, but you got to watch him. You got to watch Eddie Hearn. Now, what I hear is he's trying to match PBC. Now, one thing about that is Al Heyman's an advisor. He is not a promoter. So he's going to get paid regardless. And another thing, you have to understand that Eddie Hearn is a sneak and a devil. So you're going to have to really, really, really look that over. Look how they got Mikey Garcia, $7 million. But I guarantee you, the next time he fight and when he fulfill that contract, I bet you it's a little fine print to say we get a chance to bid on that next fight. We get a chance to control your ass on that next fight. After he went through all of that with Pamper Bob, after he sat down for 2 years, 2 years, then he come back free as a bird, able to do whatever he want. Don't have no boss looking over him. Don't have to answer to nobody. Don't have to say, hey, excuse me, boss, can I take a shit? No, he don't. Brian Knight, in that chat. Appreciate you, Brian Knight. Thought I forgot about you. I didn't forget about you. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Main man in here. All right, that's my man. Yes, sir. I know he on his way to work or somewhere, because that's my dude. Yes, sir. The brother UK, once again. He said, in that chat. Appreciate you, the brother UK. Eddie a fraud. Let us see the contract. Exactly. See, it wasn't a contract. It's supposed to be an offer. And Ivy Webb, That's why she the queen. Sometimes, you got to keep them on their toes. Man says salute to the chat. Yes, sir. And see, you got to keep us on our toes, because who knows? Eddie Hearn is that sneaky. That could have been a text from way back when. But he did say that was December the 9th. Okay, we'll bite. All right, we'll bite. But did he answer your ass? Now, y'all don't know about it. But Al Heyman didn't get it. PBC and at large didn't get it. You see? So, you got to keep it real. Appreciate that, Ron Frank, and salute to you. So it is what it is. Now, I'm just going to shift gears for 1 second. All right? Slick Tom, what it do? In that chat. Appreciate you, Slick Tom. Always supporting the channel. Salute KQKC and salute to the whole chat. Appreciate you. KQKC, have you ever pooped your drawers? Hell no. Not while I was grown. But I bet you Big Femi did. When he saw Tyson Fury get laid out by Deontay Wilder, I guarantee you he did. Or he got on that phone with no hesitation and said, Eddie, I don't think I can fight this guy. Eddie, this guy got too much power. That's too much power for one man to handle. Y'all remember that phrase. Huh? That's too much power for one man. See, he knows that. He knows that his days are limited. And that's one thing about main man always say. All roads gonna lead right back to Wilder. Think about it. Be about it. Go ahead, fight your mandatory. And when you get through fighting your mandatory, I don't want to hear nothing about nobody from Kyrgyzstan and Poopistan. Fight somebody we know. How about a unification? Huh? Like I told you once before, I never heard of a heavyweight, of a bantamweight, of a junior welterweight that had all the belts except one. And you won't get that one. That's right, man. All roads leads back to Wilder. So, it's got to be something. If you got all the belts, you want to make history for the UK. You want to make history for the Queen, huh? You want to make history for your new sister-in-law Queen, huh? The black one that nobody want to talk about over there. Y'all feel me, huh? That's right. So, what do? You do what every other scared man would do. You do what other man with no heart would do. You do what every other man with no courage would do. You will do whatever punk motherfucker on the south side of Chicago would do. Huh? You run. You run fast as you can. You run as far as you can. Because all roads, all roads leads back to Wilder. And he's sitting there, idly by, waiting on your punk ass. That's right. Because, see, the setup was this. They was going to try to box Wilder in. That's what was going to happen. They was going to try to box Wilder in. But it didn't happen. Hey. What's up, Joey the Truth? AD. Solo. In that Chad. Salute to you, AD. Yes, sir. He said, salute KQKC. Salute to you. All right. Daniel Nixon, y'all, he said he going back to work. All right. That's early for him. He used to be hanging at home for a couple of hours. Drink some orange juice and take a shower and go on back to work. I never known a nigga take a 4-hour lunch. Man, I need that job. A 4-hour lunch. Not an hour, a 4-hour. You know, his boy, clock him in and clock him out, money talks. What I say? Bullshit walks. So it works with Daniel too, down up in Louisiana. Swamp City. Shit. But anyway, let me change gears for a minute. Carissa Shields. All right. Carissa Shields. Layla Ali. Cecilia Brækhus. Now, they just having fun with her. They just fucking with her. She a young girl. They in their 30s, 40s, They making money, And they just fucking with Carissa. But Carissa, she's from the Midwest. She's from the Detroit area. Don't fuck with her. All right? Because she does what she have to do. Now, I quote and I un-motherfucking quote. Cecilia Brækhus took a picture with Layla Ali. And she said, I'm taking a picture with the real gloat. Whoa, 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 whoa. Bitchy, right? Bitchy. So, Carissa Shields said, well, come on up, son, with your scary ass. Two women going back to back, just like Dylan White. Dylan White, he would say some shit like that. But they just messing with her because I really believe once Carissa Shields start moving up more and more and more and more, start breaking more and more records, she will be the greatest woman of all times. I really believe that. But it's still, the jury's still out right now, I think, in my head. Yes, she has broken a couple records. She has went down in weight and carried that power. She's a brawler. She's a puncher. She has all the accolades of a good fighter. She brought back memories of women boxing. And sometimes women can be jealous. They can be jealous-hearted, just like Floyd. Floyd got bitch-like ways. Especially when he don't have no riding boots on. Anytime you get mad at another man because he finna break your record, that shows you something. That tells you something. Huh? That shows you something. But see, this is the catcher. See, they look at Carissa Shields. They look at when they was younger or her age. Let's just put it that way. They weren't making the money she's making now. They was not getting all the prestige. They weren't getting all the attention. They haven't brought women boxing in the forefront like now. And sometimes that can be jealousy. I told you, jealousy is a strong emotion. Hate is a strong emotion. Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. It will eat you up. You see, being scared is an emotion. Dylan White, he don't want to fight Wilder. He wants Wilder payday. That's what he wants. He'd rather get a concussion. He'd rather get a jaw broke. He'd rather lay out on the motherfucking canvas in a coma. So when he wake up, he can say, ooh, I got that bag. Yeah. But he is a dumb, retarded motherfucker. He one of them motherfuckers that he wear a helmet so he won't hurt his head because he got a soft-ass brain. That's what's wrong with him. Look at him. Look at him. Look how he talk. Look how he walk. Huh? That's what kind of fighter he is. That's what kind of fighter he think he want to be, like Wilder. But see, the writing's already on the wall for that man. That man gonna break Floyd's record. That man might break a lot of people's record. And God help that man that he don't hurt nobody, because he do have power in his hands. And now he has gotten better. It might took 30-some fights, but he gotten better on each and every one of them. Each and every one of them. So you might as well face it, UK. You might as well face it, Ukraine. You might as well face it, Russia. You might as well face it, Mexico. It is a new champion in town. He ain't going nowhere, no way soon. It's time to man up. It's time to man up. And this comes from all boxers. We want to see some good damn fights this year. Like I said, we ain't got 5 years to wait on Crawford and Spence. Once Spence feel that he's ready to fight, let's get it on. Manny Pacquiao. Now, either you gonna fight or drop the belt and take your ass back to the Philippines and be a senator, vote on no fucking or something. I don't know. You don't care. But if you don't want to fight, take your ass home. You know? And let somebody else fight. I ain't worried about Keith Thurman, ponytail. He's still in love. He's still trying to find a way to get her sister and brothers and mom and daddy and everybody else over here. He wasn't dumb. You know, I know a couple snow bunnies would just take his ass to school. Will rob him with everything he got. He be walking the streets with his damn butt naked because they robbed him. You know, you see? That's how soft he is. I can't stand a soft bitch. I can't stand a internet bitch. Huh? You know, one of them guys that talk shit on the computer. You know, one of them motherfuckers that telephone tough guy. You know, those type of motherfuckers. Salute to you, Ethan. What's going on? So, again, Sean Porter. Now, you can say all you want that he beat Earl Spence. It was close. I'm not going to lie. It was. But I'm going to ask you this. When you, see, I applied for a referee position, but not a judge position. But when you in there and you fighting, what do you see? What do you look for? You look for clear, eye-catching, accurate, precise punching. That's right. You don't want to guess, did he catch it on the glove or whatever? But when you see that knockdown, when you see that head snap back, you know. Oh, you know. You know who's winning this fight. Yeah, he bought a new diamond flu. Yeah. See, I heard that, man. See, Keith Thurman, he one of them motherfucking love childs of 2020. You see? He one of them love childs and shit, sitting around barefoot and shit, right? With a ponytail, you know, blowing a flute and shit. He don't care about boxing. Come on. If he did, he would take it seriously. That's why I keep telling you all. You got to make your own bones. You got to do your own thing. If you don't, then you're going to be stuck just where you at. Now, me, myself, I was a Floyd fan when he was in the ring. But today, Gervonta Davis needs a new trainer. He needs a new promoter. Why? He needs a new trainer? Because him and Calvin are too close. They are too close. He had him since he was 7 years old. They are like father and son. And sometimes that don't work. Sometimes it don't mesh. You see? Now, don't be like Jerry Hurd. Jerry Hurd think he get a new team that they're going to make him a better fighter. No, it's not. It's not going to make him a better fighter. No. Matter of fact, It wasn't nothing really wrong with him in the first place. He just used his head as a guard. He was getting brain damage every round. All he had to do was just put him up. And he's tall, so he should be having a high guard. Now, that's my personal opinion. But the way he fought Saturday was a damn shame. You do that in sparring. You do that in the gym. You don't do that in the fight. Now, if he was going against a real fundamentally tough 154, he would have got his ass whooped. A Charlo would beat his ass. You see? I hear you, flower sister. Yeah, you're right, Snack Beat. Yeah, you're right. But, it is what it is. So, I got to see some good fights. And let's talk about these fights coming up. All right? Now one thing about, look at Leo Santa Cruz. Gary Russell Jr. has a fight coming up. All right? That could, what's up, La D? That fight could have easily been made. That fight could easily be made. But Leo Santa Cruz, he punked out. He'd rather fight Admiral Mars a third time, or somebody that we never heard of, or somebody's name that we can't pronounce. That's a good one. Or somebody that don't speak English. That's a good one. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. We seeing good fighters fighting fighters we never heard of that don't speak English. Don't even know the fuck they live at. Shit. Daniel Stanley. And that world chat. Appreciate you. Everybody hit that like button too if you haven't. Stanley. Daniel Stanley says, salute KQKC. I'm sick. Bob and Bud. Yes, sir. We want prize fighters. We want to fight and be great. Fuck Bud. Yeah. You're right. You're right. See, the thing is, and Stymie, second little black little rascal, he's talking all the smack. And best fight the best, he agreed with me. That contract was written and signed and sealed and delivered before Pamper Bob snatched up Fury. That was done before they fought. It was a rematch clause in there. So, Terrance Crawford had the little black dummy sitting over there thinking that Deontay Wilder's the only real one that fights somebody from top rank. No, they had a deal, dummy. A lot of these, you saying right now, I'm pissed at Porter. Why he talking so much shit? Well, that's boxing, Lala. They're gonna do that. Porter's looking for a fight, and right now, Pepper Bob, because Terrance Crawford, he can't do nothing but idly sit back and let them fuck him. That's all. Matter of fact, if he don't be careful, they're gonna gang rape him. You know why? Because he don't have no other choice. Because they own his ass. That's right. They own his ass. But he got out of it. But he's a grown man. He made his own choice. He made his own bed. So now he got to lie in it. That's right. He got to lie in it. So therefore, ain't nobody looking at Terrance. Now we looking at Bud. I mean, not Bud, Pamela Bob. And he ain't gonna do nothing. He gonna throw him to fat ass over in the MMA. No damn well Terrance Crawford cannot fight MMA. But you know what? He that crazy. He that evil and ornery to make $1. Trying to make $1 out of 15 motherfucking cents. Ain't that how the song go? Huh? That's what he gonna do. Throw them to wolves. Now, when you do people like that, that means you don't give a shit about them. That's right. When you have somebody sitting there idly by, month after month, after month, after month, don't know if they're going to fight or not, that means you don't care about them. When you don't promote their ass, when you don't even mention nothing about it. Earl Smith said, I didn't even know he was fighting. And this was 2 days before the fight. That shows you. That tells you. Huh? Shows. And that shows you and tell you. Shows. But it is what it is. But, you know, sometimes you got to be a man. I'm sorry. You got to walk in that office, tell everybody get the fuck out. I need to talk to Bob. You know what? I mean, what you got to lose, huh? You sitting down already. What do you have to lose? You sitting down already. So maybe, just maybe, you can show a little moxie. Maybe, just maybe, you can stand up for yourself. You can stand up for your wife and kids. You know, see, the bills need paying. Yeah, he'll get straight in MMA. Now, let's be honest now. I'm not coming down too hard on him, but, he ain't that big, bud, all right? Especially for 147. Because just about he one of the smallest 147 I ever seen, except for Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia would fight anybody right now because he's trying to get a bag. He'd fight Wilder if he had the chance. He's just that stupid. Earl Spence gave that dummy a concussion, and he even knocked him out. He played with him for 12 rounds. Then he's sitting at home, his daughter calling him, and he don't say nothing. Robert Garcia, they waited 4 days to take him to the hospital. 4 days. Then the doctor say, well, you got a slight concussion. Oh, you think so? You been licking his slobbing? Do you think so? Wow, doctor, you must have went to a top medical school. Shit, but what can we do about it, doc? What can we do about it? Well, just let it run its course. Okay, so how many times are you going to be licking his lips? How many times are you going to be slobbing? So you need a handkerchief, towel, or what? I bet you was the top of your class, doc. Shit, man, please. Look, like Tyson Fury, when you don't know how you fell on the canvas, and you don't know how you got up, you don't even know how the fight went, you got a concussion. Ain't no ifs, ands, or motherfucking buts about it. Your fucking ass got a concussion. All right? Now, some are bad than others. What do you think was wrong with Big Femi? He had a team, not his team. It was Eddie Snake, Devil, Spawn, Devil, her team. That's who it was. They had that dummy sparring the week of the fight. You don't do that. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. That's basic. Amateurs know that. Huh? Amateurs know that. That's sports 101. Huh? That's what they teach you in amateur school. Yeah, I switched channels. Black Panther. Yeah. So yeah. That's what it is. So then all of a sudden, he's leaking. But then again, you're right. I thought about it. I said, you know what? Fuck that. No, he wasn't ready. No. What it was is Ruiz had fast hands. He thought he had picked the right cherry pick. But he didn't know that the little fat Pillsbury Doughboy hands was that fast. He was slapping him before he even came back with a counter. That shows you something. That shows you something. That shows you that Anthony Joshua ain't shit. That shows you if a little fat boy like that can beat his ass, then think about somebody that's 6'6", 6'7", weighing 220 pounds would do to his ass with big power in both of his hands now. Huh? It is what it is. Shit. I told you, I don't hold shit back. You know, you got to call it like you see it. Because I'm going to tell you, old media ain't going to do it. They're going to want to be friendly. Let me tell you, well, how did it feel to, no. Nobody need to be politically correct. Then let me ask you something. He was tearing your ass up with that jab for the first fifth or sixth round. So what did you do to make changes? You know, that's how you ask questions. Huh? Don't say, well, you was having trouble a little bit in the first few rounds. I mean, what did you do to make the adjustments? You know, no, you were getting your ass kicked. What did you do? Huh? Just tell the truth. Everybody want a bag. Everybody want their hotel room paid for. Everybody want them cheese and crackers. Please. I'm telling the truth. I'm going to tell it like it is. Shit. And like I said, my top three is Earl Spence. Bud, your ass on layaway. And Manny Pacquiao. Now, you could put Sean Porter in there, but if Sean Porter don't get that fight with Terrance Crawford, which I can't see it happening, because Bob Arum ain't going to promote it. He's not going to sanction it. He don't care. He's not going to be like Al Heyman. Well, Sean, you can do whatever you want. Like I told you the other day. Somebody called me to the office and say, hey, KQ, come here for a minute. You know, and that's how I was at work all the time. I just say, wait a minute, I'm doing something, man. Shit, wait. Only got two hands. You know, everybody used to laugh at me. I didn't give a fuck, right? So he come in there and tell me it's okay if you want to go look somewhere else and maybe you can make more money if you go somewhere else. Well, that's how Al was looking at Sean. He went in the door to negotiate a rematch with Earl because he didn't have no rematch clause again. Then he came out with permission to negotiate with Top Rank. Ain't that a bitch? What that tell you? What that tell you? You are expendable. Whoa. That's what it tells you. You are expendable. We spent the much money we can on your ass. If you don't take this belt, if you don't take that belt, if you don't make that fight, you probably won't be a champion the rest of your career. You will be a gatekeeper. So that's who I got fourth. So there you go. Straight from the motherfucking horse's mouth. So Sean got moxie. Sean said, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. You know what? Somebody gonna fight me. I'm tired of this. I'm ready to go. Now, I should be top welterweight because nobody won't fight me. And you know what? That brings me back when Earl beat him that night. Now, Barry Herner, he said this. He said, nobody ain't going to want to fight Porter now. Nobody ain't going to want to fight him because they saw how he fought Earl Spence. It was a close fight, but Earl won. But he won't get a fight now. We want Terrance Crawford. K. Diddy said. You know who I'm talking about. Mr. Porter, okay? Kenny Porter. The one that's 45, 55, or 65, and think he's 21. Yeah, that Porter. They want to wear the shoe polish, cover up the bald spot. That Kenny Porter. But I'm going to tell you this. He might just be right. Because one thing Sean Porter does have is a chin. You can't fix a chin. You can't make a chin stronger. You can't make a chin weaker unless you break that motherfucker. Now, he does have that. But here we go again. Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia think he's the best welterweight. That's right, Mr. Tiptoe. Oh, you missed that one, huh? He had shoe polish. He had shoe polish. Covering up them bald spots. Shit. Why you tell a man's secret? Yeah, man, everybody knew it was Smoke City that night. We were cracking up, man. Ooh, wait. LB was showing that shit, man. I was rolling, man. I was rolling. Man, I couldn't even talk. That's the other when we had Google Hangout then. Man, we was rolling. But yeah, you know, I mean, so now Sean is mad. He talking smack. He think he beat Earl, which I know it's a close fight, but he didn't. You say that ain't fair. Hell, he the one 65 trying to act like he's 21. Look, if it's gone, it's gone. It ain't coming back. I don't care how much you put shoe polish on and cover it up. You know, come on. Really? It's bad enough everybody getting fake teeth. You know? Man. You know? Shoes. Then he turn around, Danny Garcia said, what you call beat him with some veneers. Shit. I guess he wanted to try him out. See, can he bite? But his was kind of messed up because his was too big, you know. When he smiled, he was like, you know. But Shakur and Stevenson, those are his real teeth. Because ain't can't nobody make no little veneers, no overbite like that. That motherfucker overbite like, ooh, wee. There you go. But I guess it's in shape of your gums. It's not the teeth. It's the gums that's shaped like that, right? I would think. I don't know. But let me get back to what I was talking about. We got 70 people in here. Man, y'all hit the like button, please, for a brother, all right? I appreciate it. One day I'm going to get 100 people in here at one time. Watch. Now, I get more than that, but come, go. But I'm talking about I want at least 100 people in here at one time. But that's all right. I got some shit for y'all tomorrow. That's right. I found what I was looking for. Put it that way. I found what I was looking for with Eddie Hearn. I finally found it. I asked Blood Boxing for help. I've been asking people for help because I got his pass now. Yes, sir, I do. And like I say, it's a public knowledge. It's public knowledge. I can say what I want. It's public knowledge. It ain't like I broke in nothing like that. It's free. It's free as charge. And that's right. An old trusty copy machine right here. That's right. Don't worry. We'll get into it tomorrow. So I know I have enough time today. Matter of fact, see, my time always go fast. But anyway. But to fights tomorrow, gonna be some good fights. Like I said, Demetrius Andre, we already know where he at with this fight. Now, the guy he's fighting, how many people have seen him fight? How many people have seen him fight more than once? How many people ever heard of his name more than once? Not very many. Huh? Oh yeah, Shields got money now. She got a teeth fix and everything. Yes, Shields got money now. Demetrius Andre got money now. I remember it clearly. He took the microphone. When can we fight? When can we fight? Charlo said, hey, look, I ain't no matchmaker. He said, well, and then Charlo said, well, you undefeated, right? You know. And everybody like, ooh, right? But see, that's what he was doing. And of course, a twin gonna take up for another twin. Then here come the brother talking smack. Then they doing this. And Richard Schaefer said, I thought you weren't going to do that. And you believed him? Huh? And you believe it? Man, please. So look, we got to get that settled. This is an old score that need to be settled. You know? That's right, Lala. I remember perfectly. Shit. You know? So, then they interviewed his brother, and brother said, yeah, he had his chance. Now he got to wait. He got to sit and watch us eat. Oh, yeah, I remember it clearly. I don't forget shit talking. All right? I don't forget it. All right? And that's what's wrong with Eddie Hearn. Every time you see Blue Blood Sport coming through, that motherfucker running down like O.J. Simpson running through O'Hara Airport, Hurst Airport. Running down with his bag, jumping over shit, Because, see, a liar got to have a good memory. If you don't have a good memory, then, you have to tell another lie. Then another one, then another one. Then you're going to remember the one you told that person. You're going to remember the one you told that person. Then pretty soon, everybody going to find out you are a pathological liar, like we know now. Like we know your daddy is a racist. Allegedly. But as Dylan White, he's sitting over there calling Deontay Wilder a hillbilly, a black hillbilly. Well, what are you? You standing there or sitting there with your almost master. He told you in your face. You don't have no room to say nothing. Matter of fact, you shouldn't say nothing for the next 5 years. And you sat there idly by smiling. You should have slapped him in his face. You should say, yeah, it could have been, but it ain't. It's this way now, bitch. Huh? Now get up. Get up. I don't care you old man or not. I told y'all how I feel about that. Shit. And especially an old man, an old racist. Oh, please. Soon he get up, slap him again. Knock him back down. Shit. And nephew Tommy, Big Femi, AJ talking about 70-30. I don't blame Junior the Truth laughing about that. I don't blame him. 70-30? Wait a minute, have you lost your mind? Have he lost his mind? Now, I get it. Deontay Wilder got one belt. You got all the belts, barely. Because you fought like you was running from the police. You fought like you was running from the KKK. You fought like you was running from a monster or a pit bull who was going to finna bite your ass. That's how you fought. So I get it. That's what you doing. That's how you acting. I get it. Huh? But see, the thing is, you don't deserve 70%. You, first of all, you lost. You lost by technical knockout. You haven't fought anybody. Deontay Wilder got more knockouts than you got fights. Talk to me. Huh? So how in the hell you think you deserve? Why? Because you got the belts, but you're too scared to get that last one. That got to count for something. That got to be for something. That's right, Ron. Like I said about Pamper Bob, and I'm going to say it to Big Femi. I hope you got everything right with your maker. Because as we know, from the last 2 days, anything can happen. Anytime, any day of the week, it can happen. Anything can happen today. Huh? 70-30. You gotta be kidding me. All the hard work Deontay Wilder put in. He didn't get no help from Al Haymon. No, he did not. He knocked out them men himself. He didn't get no big promotion or nothing. Then when he got to 30 knockouts, they had to mention his name. They had to. Because you know why? Because he was going to be fighting for the championship of the WBC. So, they might show a highlight reel here and there, this and that. But Anthony Joshua, you don't have the power. You don't have the skill set to knock anybody out. Now, even Mike Tyson, it took him like 3 or 4 punches to knock you out. Only take Wilder one. Only one. Now, I don't mean to keep harping on Wilder, but you got to be honest. He's a bad motherfucker. He's the only one. He's the only one that does what he say he gonna do. You see? And I don't blame Junior. I mean, are you serious? 70-30? Have you lost your mind? Not only did you lose your mind, you lost your manhood. That's right. Yeah, he's funny like that. He's funny like that. And you know what? It makes me think about your friends. Because if you sit your naked ass down while I'm eating, I will put my plate down, I'll grab my fork, and I'll try to put it all the way through your eye. Get your ass up there and put on some clothes. Don't you ever sit at my table, or whoever table I'm sitting at, with butt naked ass. No way. No way. Then you got Oscar, Landria, whatever his or her name is. Then you got Big Femi. They all sitting there talking together. All talking together. What? You had that done? What? You had that? I had that too. Yeah, I had it. Yeah. You know, like I say, I don't have nothing against nobody that's funny or do some strange for some change. You know, just keep it over there. But be honest. Be honest. Don't sit there and put a dress on a orangutan and ride around like you don't know what's happening. Yeah, you know what's happening. You know what time it is. We know where you at. Shit. Yeah, 70-30. Man, please. You ain't even earned 70-30. You don't even have 70-30 courage. Your heart ain't even 70%. Please. Daniel Stanley. In that chat. Appreciate you, Daniel Stanley. KQKC. Wilder will call that 70-30 with KO to go. Yes, that's right. You know what? You know what? If I was Wilder, I would surprise all them niggas. I would say, you know what? Okay, you got yourself a deal. Then they gonna be running around. Oh Lord, he said yes. Oh Lord, that means the fight gonna be on. Oh Lord, then they gonna come up with an excuse. You know, they gonna fake an injury. They gonna do something. Because see, Wilder probably just doing it just to test them. You see, let's see, he gonna bring that contract. You see, I'll play with their asses just to see if they're gonna bring the contract. What's up, JC? Huh? Then guess what? Hey, Deontay, look here. AJ, he fell and he twisted his ankle, so it's gonna be a while before you all we get, so, that's how it go. Then the UK, for real, like my son be saying, for real, they gonna know. The UK people gonna know that his ass ain't shit. That they picked the wrong hero. They picked the wrong person. See, sometimes what look good ain't good. See, sometimes what you think he can do, he can't do. See, sometimes when you look at this person fighting this other person, then you say, oh, this man's special. This man is the baddest man on the planet. Then, and only then, he gets somebody like Charles Martin, who lied and said he knocked somebody out and the man twisted his ankle. You see? That's right, Lowland. But see, the UK people always getting hook-winked, always getting bamboozled by Eddie Hearn. The sky is falling, motherfucker, Chicken Little. You still looking. If Eddie says it's falling, you're going to believe it. Eddie Hearn been stealing from AJ for years. And now, the cash cow about to run out. Oh, the cash cow about to meet his maker. The cash cow gonna have to sooner or later, like my main man said, it gonna have to lead right back to Deontay Wilder. And don't matter what you do, don't matter how you hide, you have to stand up and face him. Stand up and face him. Stand up and be a man. Do what you can and get your respect. Go get your respect, Anthony. Stop being a pussy. Get your respect. Stop being a hoe. Go get your respect. Go get it. Stand up for your country. Huh? Stand up for your fans. Show your fans that you are the real deal. Or maybe you just don't care. Maybe you just don't give a fuck. Maybe you saying that, you know what? The hell away with the UK. Just like Eddie Hearn said. Eddie Hearn said, I would like to make a fight with Fury and Anthony Joshua. But I'd rather have it in Saudi Arabia. So that means that he don't give a shit about y'all in the UK. Huh? That means that he don't care about nothing that you say in the UK. The money is not there no more in the UK. You see? So now he's taking Anthony Joshua on a trip around the world when he's not even liable. Matter of fact, he's not worthy. He's not worthy to even be called a champion. He don't act like a champion. He's scared like a bitch. That's not a champion. He don't walk with his head up, with his pride and his chest out like a champion. That's not a champion. He don't take on all comers that want to fight him. That's not a champion. He ain't fighting the most dangerous boogeyman of the heavyweight division. That's not a champion. Huh? Argumentally, Ortiz is the second best heavyweight champion in the world. So I tell you, my brothers and sisters, before I close, don't get hook-winked and bamboozled about Eddie Hearn, about his so-called offer to Jamal Charlo. Because we don't know. We don't know for sure. But one thing I can tell you, Charlo, take that damn money. Go over there and steal that money and bring it back and leave them bitches without a belt. That's what you do. That's what I would do. We see, and another thing, one thing about Showtime, they better step the fuck up or they're going to have to step the fuck off. This is a new day. It's new up-and-coming fighters, and they're going to have to understand. You're going to fight, bitch. And you're going to fight without 2 or 3 million in your pocket. You'll get there, but you ain't going to get there right now. You ain't going to get there this fast, but you'll get there. But facts gotta be facts. Facts gotta be facts. Fight, 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 fight. Then the money will come. Then the money will come. Get yourself a belt. Get yourself another belt. Get yourself another belt. Then move up. The money gonna come. Yes, Floyd left a bad taste in everybody's mouth. He left a bad taste in everybody's mouth. A bad reputation in boxing in everybody's mouth. But I'm going to tell you right now, we do not have 5 years to wait on a super fight. I don't care if it's heavyweight or welterweight. Give us something. Give us something. We earned it. We worked for it. We reported it. We reported shit that the mainstream media was scared to report. We putting in the work. We putting in the grind. Give us something. And I ain't talking about somebody we don't even fucking know. I ain't talking about somebody from the fucking Ukraine or Ukraine or whatever. We want to see. We want to see some real fighters. And that's all I got for you. I appreciate it. Now, if you haven't subscribed to KQKC Boxing, feel free to subscribe right now. And hit the icon bell. You will get notified each and every time I do a live stream. And keep this in mind. Main man will be going live tonight. You need to check him out. Good brother, know his boxing. He has the same motto I have. You know, we can agree always to disagree. So check him out. So keep this in mind, that you always can catch me Monday through Friday at 12:30 p.m. Central Time. I'm straight out of the LDBC. And also, I will be calling the fight tomorrow, and I'm still going live tomorrow. So with that, that's all I have for right now. So look out for a video, another one, later on today. But that's it. And I appreciate everybody in the super chat and the PayPal. And yes, like Ron Finkley says, Tam Farmer will be fighting tomorrow. He'll be fighting Joseph Diaz Jr. Jojo Diaz. Okay? And that will be for the IBF Junior Lightweight title. And that will be on the zone. So I hope you have a chance to join me and call in that fight. Okay? Now, someone asked me why was Barry Hearn in a Connect book with 5 different numbers for him. I don't, pedophile, I don't know. You know, I don't know, man. That's funny. I don't know. A pedophile contact book. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he is one. I don't know. I don't see a mama in the picture, so I don't know what the deal is with Eddie. But I'm going to do some reading and go over what I have that I have acquired. So, but Lula Bella been knowing the Hearn family for years. Ever since Eddie Hearn was in knickerbockers. You know, them little pants that look like shorts and shit. Well, they call them knickerbockers over here. I don't know what they call them over there. But he always been a soft bitch. So, but I just call it like I see it. So, with that, that's all I have. All right? So, shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my new subscribers. Shout out to all my older subscribers. And shout out to everyone in the chat. All right? And once again, check out my main man. He will be live tonight. He had a great boxing mind. always have. Always checked him out. Good brother, too. All right? So, let's be over there and just to show him some support. All right? If you're still in the chat, man, what time you be on, brother? Hey, I appreciate that, Mr. Tiptoe. All right? Yes, sir. I appreciate it a lot. And who's that? Miss TT, UK. All right. I appreciate you, too. All right. What time you be on, man? Tonight. Just put it in the chat, and I'll let everybody know. And everybody can see what time you be on. You know, or roughly what time, you know. So, okay, 9 p.m. Eastern time. So, anybody in Texas or me, Chicago, whatever, okay, that'd be 8 o'clock, okay, Central time, okay, 9 o'clock Eastern time, and let me see, Pacific time, that would be 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, all right, that'd be 7 o'clock Pacific time, all right, let's check out man tonight, all right, let's show him some love, all right, peace, I'm out of here, and I'll catch you on the next one, peace.